Hey, how's it going? My check-in today, progress, things I've done, actions I've taken, and sense of direction with the speaking goals. And to be honest, there's a couple of things for today to check in with. One of them is that referring to yesterday, fairly long check-in video, almost 10 minutes long, and I said there was something else that kind of came up in that conversation with Heather, the coach and friend that I spent the day with yesterday. And that was when I was describing the Experian keynote, conference keynote experience, not just the speech itself, but the whole experience and kind of how I felt, how I prepared for it, how I enjoyed delivering it and being there and being a part of something like that. And as I was explaining it and describing it, I realized how much I really did absolutely love that experience. And I was obviously aware of it at the time. I was very present, and I was very I acknowledged to myself how much I was enjoying it as it was happening. It wasn't just a in hindsight, retrospect, looking back type of thing. And I kind of realized that is, I just want to be doing more of that. That's what I want to be doing. I think I might have talked about this in a previous video, maybe just after the event, but I want to be doing all the other things as well. And there's all kinds of different speaking engagements that I want, but I want to be going after these conference keynotes and trying to figure out how to get more of that that experience and that feeling. So that was the first thing. The second thing was as I was coming in to do this check-in today, I was kind of aware that I've been I haven't really been taking particularly big steps forwards or any sort of big action in the last couple of weeks, really, since Experian, with moving things forward. And people, I've been focusing on this, it's been Easter, I've got a lot of other stuff on, and kind of that's all true. And today was another day where that is the case, and I'm kind of prepping up, going away for the weekend, so I'm prepping up things for next week. But this is the danger where I get myself into these dangerous spots where I take my eye off the ball, and it's okay to not do something every single day. Like today, I've done nothing today. I've not watched any TED Talks. I've not done literally nothing. I think I responded to a speaker request on a LinkedIn post, which is very vague and very unpromising. But I said, yeah, interested to hear more. What's the story? With kind of absolutely no expectations of that turning into anything, but that's the only thing that I've done today to move me forward. So I'm not going to chalk that up as anything. The purpose of these videos is to keep me honest, to keep me accountable, to say like every day I'll be doing something to move myself forwards. And I realized that actually I haven't been doing that. So this is me kind of putting my hand up and saying, yep, I'm guilty as charged. I haven't been doing what I said I was going to do. And it really is time to start stepping back up again with another plan, with another push, another drive forwards. I didn't call Diana, for example, today. One of the things I was going to do is call Diana, my speaking agent, and speak to her about a couple of things, finding it out from her what she thinks could be the next stage of my plan. I just didn't do that. Probably could have done it. I had opportunities to do it, but I had lots of other things on, so I just did them first. So I've got to really look at this and think, right, this is still my priority. This is still my focus. These videos, this daily practice I've had for almost 500 days now has been phenomenal in keeping me in check. Because without this, I'm pretty sure I would just kind of let it fizzle out and taken whatever came up, but not actually gone out there and pushed for it. So I know the power of doing these videos, and I feel like I owe it to myself and anybody who's watched more than a couple of these videos to actually just get back on track with this and start pushing, because I have taken my eye off the ball with it, and I need to step that back up again, especially given what I said in the first half of this check-in video today, how much I enjoyed that experience and how much I want more of it. To know that and to still not be actively going out there pursuing and pushing, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I've got to get back on track with that again. I've got a good weekend where I'm going to be in the car for a good chunk of time. Tomorrow down in Kent, then over to Bristol, then up to the Lake District on Monday for a Frog Graham round recce. And so I'll be in the car for a lot of time, which does mean I'll have a lot of thinking time, and I will come up with some plans on at least one of those journeys, hopefully some decent, well-formed plans by the end of the weekend. Anyway, there's my check-in. Please do like, share, well, don't have to share it, but like the video, give it a YouTube thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and check back in again at some point tomorrow afternoon / evening for another daily update. Bye for now.